It's so hard to sing that breathy all the time. I feel like it's partially because they're so used to doing it like that, but I don't know, just from my background, I'm much more used to using a lot of chord closure as I'm singing, whereas they're really approaching this from no chord closure.
Run, run, lost boy, they say to me.
So that instrumental beginning really reminds me of kind of those old-time video games, you know, like Mario. That synth sound has that kind of video game vibe to it. Yeah, I really love that. I love Jimin's smooth, breathy chest voice as he comes in there, starting it off. If you want to see an uncut version of this video, check out the link in the description. And followed up by Jungkook's very smooth vocals. This is a really good song. Alright, so they're really still keeping it breathy. They're coming to a mix here, but it's not a heavy mix. It's a very light mix. If you're interested in getting a free lesson with me, please check out the link right here. I really like that build up towards the drop, and then the drop, they actually put vocals in as opposed to just relying on an instrumental. So they've got kind of a chorus as opposed to your traditional drop. Ooh, I really like that staccato approach to the Lost My Way. For those of you who don't know what staccato means that it's short, broken up pieces. That would be staccato. Is legato. So you've got him singing that part very staccato. That's staccato right there. Ooh, I like how they changed the vocal there from Lost My Way to Found My Way. You know, there's a progression happening in the song. It's so hard to sing that breathy all the time. I feel like it's partially because they're so used to doing it like that, but I don't know, just from my background, I'm much more used to using a lot of chord closure as I'm singing, whereas they're really approaching this from no chord closure. So that's the most connected and kind of full voice that Jungkook has gotten so far. I really love V's falsetto. His falsetto is amazing. I really like what this staccato element adds to the song. It gives it that kind of catchy hook feel. Now, I love this breakdown. They're really going into a bridge, changing up the melody. Oh, I love Jungkook's super high head voice there. I like how each one of them kind of changes that staccato part up a little bit each time. So one of them has it more of a slide up to the high note. I think it was V that just did that with, or was it Jin? So Jin did it with kind of a slide up to that note, whereas Jungkook hit it more dead on. Awesome. Now let's check out the live version. And as with most live performances, they're actually singing with a lot more full voice here. It's still pretty breathy, but it's not as breathy as the recorded version. And you can hear that on Lost My Way when Jimin goes into his higher range. He's going with much more full voice because it's so much easier live to bring in a little more full voice than to keep it as breathy up there in your high range without going to falsetto. It's tough. And I wonder with this song why they decided to just leave it as Jungkook v Jimin and Jin and not include the rappers of BTS. So maybe if you guys know, let me know in the comments. Jungkook does that exactly the same way he does it in the recorded version. Alright, so they change it up here. Jin didn't do quite as much of a slide up to it like he does in the recorded version. And V did more of a slide there, so that was interesting. Those parts are going back to like kind of a breathy sound very similar to the studio version. They sound incredible here. They sound really, really good. And so there you can hear Jin's definitely connected. He's getting into his full voice. He's supporting it much more. So that's really how you support a high note right there. Ooh, really nice run for Jungkook. Did a great job there. That was really, really nice. It's a really hard vocal line to sing, that staccato part of the Lost My Way, Found My Way. Because you're hitting it staccato, you have to be right on with every single note. It's really difficult to do. And it's really just Jimin that doesn't have to do that high staccato part. He gets to do the lower part. Overall, an amazing performance. So if you guys like this video, please check out this one. You're gonna like it too.